Today we're going to be talking about Spring Lake in Monmouth County, New Jersey, and you will absolutely fall in love with this town, just like I have. It's an amazing town, and although it's small, there's so much to offer. Let's get into it. So before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe and like and hit the bell so you can get notifications when I release new videos. Now, Spring Lake is a really tiny community. It's only 1.7 square miles, but there's so much value in that tiny little space. So we have about 3,000 people living in this community, and it actually dates back to about 1892. So a lot of wealthy families would come into this town for either a short getaway vacation or a second home, or they would live here year-round. Saw celebrities and presidents in its time, around that time. And we still actually see this. So we see a lot of families buying in Spring Lake as second homes or year-round, but the prices are pretty steep. So it's definitely a specific group of people that are able to live in this community either as a second home or year-round. So we'll get into some things going on in this town and some of the history, and then we'll also look at homes that are for sale right now on the market so you can get an idea of what your money gets for you in this town. So Spring Lake has been coined the jewel of the Jersey Shore, and it is absolutely the right name for this community. There's lakes, there's fishing and boating. There's a whole stretch of about 2 miles of boardwalk with zero commercial activity. So there's not shops or anything like that, which some people really enjoy. There are restrictions in terms of what you're allowed to have on the beach, but this is just such a beautiful community that no one seems to mind, and they really do respect their beaches and their area. You'll find that it's an extremely clean community. In addition to those things, you'll actually also find town community swimming pools and tennis courts and golf clubs, which is crazy to think that happens and exists in such a small community, but it is, and it's true. We also have 3rd Ave, which is our main street in Spring Lake, and that's where you'll find tons and tons of shops. There's artisan shops, there's art galleries, there's ice cream shops, there's candy shops, there's gift shops, there's home decor shops, there's clothing shops, there's surf shops. It's pretty crazy actually how many shops and different types of shops. And we have obviously lots of people that come down and enjoy Spring Lake for the summer or for a short vacation, but we also have people who live here year round. So shopping local obviously is also so important for our communities and for the success of our communities. So we encourage you to shop there when you come to town. We also have coffee shops if you ever just want to sit and people watch, which I love to do. So you might find me sitting outside drinking coffee, although I don't really drink coffee actually. I drink tea, so you'll find me drinking tea. As I said, the community dates back to 1892, so many locations in town are actually on the National Registry for Historic Places, which is pretty cool. We have several very old churches. We have the Essex and Sussex, which really used to be a resort facility, but currently is an adult community. And fun fact about Essex and Sussex community homes, or condos really, they do not have kitchens. So there is a dining area, and people who live in there, the adults that live in there, tend to eat in there or somewhere else in town or elsewhere obviously, but they're not cooking in their condos. That's just a little fun fact. There are tons of places to go, and I'm gonna actually share another video about the different places in Spring Lake that draw a lot of attention, places to go, shop, eat, and also for venues if you're looking to possibly get married or have some other large event. So we're gonna share that in another video. But for the rest of this video, I'd like to share some of the homes in town that are for sale right now as of this recording. And let's get right into it. So we're going to take a quick peek at some homes that are available on the market right now in Spring Lake. As I mentioned, it is an older community. The prices are much higher than what you might find the average overall in Monmouth County, but it's important to kind of get an idea of what you're getting for the price. So we're going to look residential, we're going to look active. We're also going to select single family homes for this search. We're going to be in Monmouth County, and we're going to look for our lovely Spring Lake town. And here we go. Oops. We're also going to just look at homes that have at least 3 bedrooms, and we're going to look at homes that have at least 2 full bathrooms. And here we get a list of 16 homes. So We have the lowest priced home is 1.55, and we have the highest priced home at 8.9, almost 9 million. So kind of speaks to what I mentioned about the pricing of homes in this community. Let's take a look at a couple. So here we have one at 1.9, just under 2 million. And it's a nice Cape Cod style home, not too far from the beach. Again, Spring Lake is a small community, so you're not going to be too far from the beach no matter where you are. Nice backyard. And hopefully we'll see some. Okay, so this home is a little outdated. Might want to put down some wood floors and do some repainting and updating. So, again, at this price point, it's important to note that you might still have to do some updates because it's the lowest priced home, which typically we see in any community, the lowest priced homes might need some updating. I see a window unit, so that probably means that there is no central air, which does happen in some homes that are much older. And kitchen is also outdated, something you might want to update and change if you were to purchase this home. But overall, it looks like it's in good shape. Just some outdated features and rooms, not too bad. We'll look at the details real quick. So again, just under 2 million, 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and we have a 1/4 acre or so, 75 by 116 lots, a nice size, and just under 10K in taxes. Not too bad. And let's take a look at another one. How about this one? That looks great. Edited picture, of course, but it looks beautiful. Huge estate home. Look at some of the pictures here. Usually some tours. Front of the house, very well, nicely landscaped, and probably a home that's been remodeled over the years and or taken down and redone completely. So beautiful pool, and looks like maybe a pool house there. Nice sized lot, beautiful home, right near the water. Nice entryway with columns, beautiful entrance. You can see the detail around this tray ceiling with the molding, very nicely done. So you can see that at this price point, 6 million, much different home in terms of size and features, of course. Beautiful kitchen, granite countertops, or something of that nature. Might not be granite. This looks like a Viking stove, expensive appliances. Very nice home. Beautiful backsplash. And again, updated rooms, high ceilings, a beautiful master bathroom. Wow, look at that. Very nice. All right, and details on here. We have 6 bedrooms, 7 full bathrooms, and 2 half baths. That is a lot of bedrooms and bathrooms. We have 150 by 150 lots, so we're on a 1/2 acre. And the taxes here on a $6 million home are about $25,000 a year. Again, not cheap, but this is speaking to a specific group of people who might be buying in this community in our area specifically. So just want to give you a sneak peek. Hope that was helpful. Okay, so I hope you liked that sneak peek into our MLS system so that I could show you some of the homes on the market. And if you have any questions about Spring Lake or buying or selling a home in our area or anything else, I'd be happy to help you. And if I can, I'll find you the right person, I promise. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like and hit the bell so you get notified when I'm releasing new videos. Also, please leave comments and questions below so that I know what you're looking for. If you have a topic that you want me to cover or a question that you have, I'd be happy to turn it into a video for you and for others to enjoy. So I hope this was informative, and I'll be seeing you soon. Be well and be kind.